to the Super Bowl. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face on between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway for Wild Card Weekend. There's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
Ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hit him.
We go play action here. It's Milroe. On the move, headed right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On the set.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Get it.
Off the play fake, Milroe. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Working quickly here.
19, Charger, 19.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
Escapes the and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offensive line fast.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Warriors 17. Drop 50. Dragon 60. 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Milroe from the gun. It's a complete to Kenneth Walker. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the 1st down, too. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. And if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Walker crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. they'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. To the left and wheeled in by Ferguson. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
It's Stafford once more. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
59! Hey, 5-0!
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the line.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Hey, 22!
3rd and long, they're going to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Man, he's not going to get anything out of this. Defense all over it, and they're going to take him out for a loss of 2.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And take him down right along the 30. 20-yard gain on the play, and it brings up an LA 1st down. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, and an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. Liam Mafe bringing that play to a halt. Shot Shotgun snap to Stafford. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Set. 260. Easy alert. Zero. Stop.
They'll throw third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football, and they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. They're going to score. It's a pick six for Seattle.
I know you feel the same questions I do for people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, everything we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Our score, 14-0. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Play. It's Rams football. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Chased out to his right. Stafford is hit, the ball is out. And the Seahawks pick it up. That return actually went backward a little bit, but I imagine, Brock, they'll be happy enough just taking possession.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go. Ready.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. From the red zone on first. Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Ready,
Walker now from the gun. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
3rd down from the gun. That one connects. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 20-zip lead. Myers to add the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. checks in to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop with the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Lady!
He gives a Pacheco to start the drive. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Goes to the hurry up here. Here's Stafford. That's completed right side. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Hits him on the out route. And some excellent work to drive him all the way out past the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's on the play. And the Seahawks.
1st down throw here for Milrow. To the left. He's got Arroyo. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Dose of the hurry up offense here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 38.
From the gun, Milrow. Finds him over the middle. And in a blink, they are out to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. And out to Walker from the gun. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10.
Milrow with it on 1st. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Rams' 26-yard line.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Seahawks looking at 2nd and 1. They give up the gut to Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Got it. Ready?
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Come back, kid. Bronco waiting.
Milrow from the gun. From left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Working now from the gun. Arroyo. Oh, the football's loose. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They bounce on it inside the 10. Almost the impact play. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
Let's go now.
Walker on 1st down. take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 34-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. It's an interception. No, it's an incomplete pass. Ooh, a risky throw nearly picked off. They are lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be 2nd down. Stafford now. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And if you had another rushing play on your bingo board, you are correct. The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're 1st and 3. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he drives this into the pouring rain. He's got this at the 27. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Go.
Monroe looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket.
10 yards.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Now an inside give to Walker. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. He's going to take this one from the end zone. Runs by the 30. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
53, ready, 180.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And it sets up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Will take possession at the opposing 35-yard line after he goes out on the return.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
They're set up at the 35 now.
65, 67, 19, 7, 6.
Here's Milroe, first and 10. Pass is caught at the 9. They're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it'll be second and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Set. 280.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. Short pass brought in. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strap. Looking quickly here.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, here's Stafford. This one's caught. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They put a receiver in motion right. First and 10. Here's Stafford. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Here's Evans set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
60, Viking, Dragon 60.
Off the play fake, Milroe. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready?
Defended by
18,
Marcus Jones.
Bronco 80. Ready?
Milroe now to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready? Number 20, Libra. 11.
Safford now on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Safford. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. So they're left facing 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
250.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Stafford gonna go on 4th. Firing one deep for the end zone. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
The give now to Walker. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Here we go. Viking 18, 79 Broncos.
50-yard line.
Warriors 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Shotgun now for Milroe. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Here's Milroe to throw. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete.
18 Riley, Buffalo 80. 2. 7 back, Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lions. Go.
On the gun, Milroe. Called in by Arroyo on the right side. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Get it.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. We'll go play action here. It's Milroe. Has it down close. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Myers to add the PAT. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
180.
Throwing now, Stafford. He's loaded another one up. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really working on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw.
Headed right. He's keeping it. And he's brought down after a 4th gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Third and long for him here. He finds Adams, complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They'll run it with Pacheco. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
70.
Milrow with it on 1st. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Trap to 60. Trap 50. Trap 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Milrow from the gun. Throws caught. And he's tackled for a 4th gain. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Seahawks football, just 1 quarter away from a postseason victory. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
18 Pioneer. 18 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Dragon 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Picked up by the Rams. Into the red zone. And he will take it back for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
19 7.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15.
Here we go. Go.
That's complete, right side. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Deputy, 65. Deputy, Timberwood.
36-yard line.
To the air, Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready. Right.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Go. Deputy.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. There it is, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Seahawks continue adding on to that lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. 280. We hot.
Now Stafford to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
The incomplete pass. Here comes 2nd and 10. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it up to around the 23-yard line on the play. Working quickly here.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
53, 180, 22.
Desperation time here. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense to the line fast. Throwing now on first down. Stafford. This is a heater going deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Rams first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hey, 22. White.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. Stafford is hit. The ball is out. Oh, they got in trouble now, and the ball is out. And no turnover here, but a massive loss on that play as he recovers his own fumble. Working from a gun. Here's Stafford. And oh, he got it. Interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
The Seahawks.
Get it?
First down.
47.
First and 10.
They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
This one's caught. Hits the 20. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Seahawks keep running away with this. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. They'll send him over right. First and 10. Here's Stafford. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Slot man motioned over. Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down. And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
The Seahawks